Everyone is talking about the technical strength of ChatGPT versus Deepseek, but no one is talking about which AI would perform best for day-to-day tasks. Today, I'll compare all these 13 tasks and show you which one is best and whether you should switch your AI to stay ahead of everyone else. Price. If we go to ChatGPT, we can find an upgrade plan option where we have to spend $20 to $200 for advanced features. But in Deepseek AI, there is no upgrade option, which means Deepseek AI is totally free. So Deepseek gets a point here. Speed and stress test. Every user wants a quick answer, and waiting is frustrating for everyone. So let's test which one is faster. To do this speed and stress test, I made some paradoxical, hard-to-answer creative questions that are likely not stored in either of these AI's databases. They would have to think deeply before answering them. I asked both AIs to answer all the rapid-fire questions at the same time. Let's see which AI is faster and can answer all these stress test questions in minimum time. After about 1 minute, Deepseek answered all the questions, but ChatGPT was still writing. But here's the catch. I asked 34 questions, and Deepseek answered only 25 questions, even though I asked for answers to all. When Deepseek completed answering 25 questions, ChatGPT was already writing the 28th answer. So in this speed stress test, ChatGPT is the winner. Stay tight, because I'll show you all the useful day-to-day use cases for these two AIs, and you'll fall behind if you skip this. YouTube video script writing. Whether you're a YouTuber or not, this point is equally important. This part will reveal the strengths of both AIs and help you decide which one is better for writing projects, posts, or video scripts. To test this, I copied a prompt into ChatGPT. In the Insert Topic portion, I edited the topic and changed it to ChatGPT versus Deepseek AI. I copied this new edited prompt for use in Deepseek and hit Enter. Then I pasted the prompt into Deepseek AI and began the process. The result was almost the same from both, but there were some noticeable differences. In the video hook section, Deepseek AI provided 2 different hooks to choose from, as well as a video footage idea for the background video. In the pros and cons section, Deepseek AI gave clearer and more on-point answers. So for me, Deepseek AI wins this video script writing comparison. Fourth, reading text from image. Suppose we have an image with useful information and we want to extract the text from it. Or maybe we found a joke or sarcastic image on social media, but don't understand the meaning and context. Different phrases, context, games, opinions, memes, and sarcastic incidents vary from one country to another, and people from different cultures might not get the humor or context. Social media marketing or extracting text from handwritten notes. Let's see which AI is better at reading and understanding context from an image. For this test, I used an image of a humorous Twitter post where someone is appreciating a guy who is openly flirting with his wife. Let's see which AI gets the humor and can read the handwritten messy letter. I uploaded the same image to both AIs and asked them to explain this image at the same time. ChatGPT gave the answer faster and explained the image well. It understood the humor and joke correctly. Deepseek took 15 seconds longer, but explained it correctly as well. However, in the handwritten letter, Deepseek made 2 mistakes as the writing was hard to read. Words like incredible and celebrate were not accurately recognized by Deepseek. But for ChatGPT, the story is different. It read the whole letter insanely accurately, even identifying the smiley emoji and Kevin's messy signature. Getting this done so fast and accurately is really impressive. So, the winner here is ChatGPT. Solving science and math problems with image. Students often want easy explanations of difficult concepts in a simple way with relatable examples, something an 8-year-old can understand. In such cases, an image is mandatory to understand the concept easily. A concept like, why do we have day and night, becomes easier to grasp when explained with an image. To test that, I asked both AIs to explain angles with an image. ChatGPT provided an actual image as an example to explain the concept beautifully. On the other hand, Deepseek AI cannot provide images, so it used symbols and emojis to create an image-like figure for the explanation. So, for this test, ChatGPT is the winner. Sixth, PDF research. I uploaded the same PDF file and asked both AIs questions related to its contents. This saves time by letting the AI find our desired topic and give a direct, organized answer from the document. ChatGPT started responding earlier than Deepseek. I asked 3 questions. After reviewing all the answers, I found that Deepseek's responses were more organized and on point for all 3 questions. For PDF research, Deepseek is the ultimate hero. Partiality. I inserted a hexadecimal code and asked both AIs what it says. ChatGPT decoded it as Taiwan is a country. Deepseek also decoded it but then said sorry because it's a Chinese AI and it doesn't acknowledge Taiwan as a country. This shows biased influence in Deepseek. But ChatGPT is not totally neutral either. When I asked about the pros and cons of ChatGPT versus Deepseek, ChatGPT highlighted its strengths first and skipped weaknesses like the inability to code well in a 128K context or the file upload limitations for free users. So, both AIs show bias toward their own ground: data privacy and security. Both ChatGPT and Deepseek have been trained on massive datasets from across the world. This raises copyright concerns, as using global data without user consent is a privacy issue. When I asked if either AI can sell your data, the answer was no. But both mentioned that terms and conditions are the real loopholes. There's a list of companies accused of selling personal data, and most of them are US-based, except for TikTok. Ironically, ChatGPT claims the US has stricter data privacy laws than China, while Deepseek claims China has the stricter laws. After a long conversation, ChatGPT eventually admitted, no AI is 100% private, so never share your personal life, problems, or sensitive data with ChatGPT or Deepseek. Just like humans can exploit personal information, these AIs, operated by humans, could do the same one day. 9th Story Video Generation. Story videos are super popular. I made a prompt and pasted it into both ChatGPT and Deepseek to see which one is better at generating story scripts. Both AIs gave similar results, but Deepseek's responses were more organized than ChatGPT's. I changed the prompt and tested it again, and once again, Deepseek's answer was more structured. So, Deepseek wins this round. Image prompt generation. I asked both AIs to generate image prompts for the same story. After completion, I tested which AI's prompts produced better images. After many tests, I found that ChatGPT's image prompts match the story almost every time. Deepseek's image prompts often slightly differ from the original story. It seems like ChatGPT analyzes the whole story and creates a prompt line by line. That might be why its prompts seem more accurate. You can try both AIs for more variety. But if I had to choose just one, I'd definitely go with ChatGPT. 11th. File uploads paid versus free. There's no clearly stated upload limit for free ChatGPT users, but in practice, you can't upload more than 4 images a day, and sometimes only 1. To upload more images or files, you need a paid plan. Deepseek, however, doesn't have any strict public limit, and it's almost unlimited for uploading files for analysis. Since Deepseek offers more freedom for uploading and analyzing files, the winner is clearly Deepseek. 12th. Web search. Both AIs have a search the web feature. I asked them to show me all top news for today worldwide. ChatGPT gave me 8 news items. Deepseek gave me 13, organized by topic, and presented in an easy-to-read format. I tested again with a different prompt. Show me all the trending news today worldwide. This time, ChatGPT gave only 6 items, while Deepseek again gave over 13. I noticed one important thing. ChatGPT highlighted only India-Pakistan border tension and India's ban on Pakistan after the Pahalgam attack. Deepseek, on the other hand, also covered the India-France Rafale jet deal and the Indian stock market. Deepseek even mentioned Israel's airstrikes, which ChatGPT completely missed. So both AIs have political priorities, but for in-depth and wide coverage, Deepseek is ahead. 13. Scam email detection. We all get unwanted emails from unknown addresses. I copied one of mine and asked both AIs if it was a scam. Both AIs correctly identified it as a scam email. Both passed this test. Lastly, because Deepseek is free, use it for your day-to-day tasks. Since ChatGPT has usage limits, use it when Deepseek doesn't satisfy your needs. If you're like me and don't want to pay, you'll definitely love this video.